You wanted to talk, right? What's up?
I've been thinking back on my own career lately, and I realized a lot of my success can be credited to the factions I was a part of, both off-screen and on. Just like you, I was strong-willed and independent. But in WWE, you often find yourself needing backup. The other members of the Clique and DX also push each other to be better.
What are you getting at?
Two prominent superstars have approached management with the idea of building a faction around you, and the brass thinks it's a good idea.
Is this because of the LA Live event?
It's not about what happened in LA.
I was set up to fail with the whole Rock publicity stunt happening the same night. You're lucky the building was half full.
Sure, whatever. But this faction stuff has nothing to do with that. It's all about accelerating your rise to the top. And I think it says a lot that a couple of heavy hitters came to us wanting to build something around you. So I'll say it again. You just need to play ball here and trust the process.
Okay, but if I do this, I see it as a good opportunity to freshen up my look. So no more lock gear, okay?
If that's what it takes to get this done, then fine.
Okay, then I'm on board. So who approached you about this? What are my options?
The two superstars who want to recruit you are MVP and Randy Orton. Go talk to them, hear what they have to say, and decide what's best for your career.
Glad we could finally talk. Especially since you might be hearing some big promises from guys like MVP. But let's cut to the chase. What has he really accomplished?
Not much recently. Unless you count riding Bobby Lashley's coattails.
Exactly. I like where your head's at.
So why are you getting involved with all this faction stuff?
I enjoyed what I had in Arcade Bro, and it got me thinking about my start in WWE, when I was a part of one of the greatest factions of all time, Evolution. I want to add to my legacy by building an even better version.
Interesting. So where do I fit in?
I'll be the veteran leader, the Triple H type, and I see the lock in the Phenom role that I held. You're not the guy yet, but with my help, you will be.
I seem to recall that you and Evolution didn't end on the best terms.
You don't need to worry about that. With me in charge, it will be different. And when the time's right, I'll pass the torch to you and you'll become world champion, just like I did.
When will that be?
I can't make any promises. Ultimately, it's up to you. Ball's in your court now. Let me know what you want to do.
This is a huge decision. I need more time to think it over.
Fine, but I'm not going to wait around forever. Let me know soon, before it's too late.
Understood.
Intercontinental Champion, The Lock. It's a pleasure, man. I've enjoyed watching you tear it up so far on Raw. And they weren't wrong with all that hype, which is why I wanted to talk to you. I'm relaunching the Hurt Business, and I want you to be the centerpiece, the new CEO.
So you're telling me all the faction's efforts would be focused on me? I like the sound of that.
Exactly. And look at what I did for Bobby Lashley. I helped elevate him to become the almighty WWE champion. And I could do the same thing for you, but faster. Since, let's be honest, Bobby was a bit of a rehabilitation project, but you're ready for prime time.
So, who else do you have in mind for the group?
I'm reviewing a lot of top candidates, but don't worry about that. No matter who else joins, the Lock is going to be the guy, the focus of the group. Every decision the Hurt Business makes will be to further your individual success first.
That all sounds good. Assuming you're not just saying all this to get me on board.
I'm not. Trust me. I see big things in you. So what do you think? You ready to make the best decision of your life?
You sold me. I'm ready to join the Hurt Business.
All right, let's go. Now, like I said, you have all the tools and you're ready for prime time. But I think with some extra work, I can get you to a whole other level. Just like I helped Bobby Lashley become the Almighty. Meet me at the Performance Center tomorrow, and I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Sounds good. See you then. Joining Hurt Business feels like a major milestone in my career. Holding the Intercontinental Championship has been huge, but this seems like it could be the start of something bigger.
You think this will be any different, though, than the previous Hurt Business that ultimately fell apart?
I was skeptical of all this at first, but I'm trying my best to trust the process. Which is tough, since I know MVP's not always been the most straight-up guy, but I feel like he wants to do this the right way this time around. And that means delivering on all the promises he's made of making me the top guy.
Any clue who else will be joining this new Hurt Business?
MVP said he's still looking for the ideal third member to complement my skills. I guess we'll find out who that is soon enough.
Well, someone is arriving in style. Any idea who this could be?
I'm not sure. As far as I know, all the VIPs are already here. We heard rumors that MVP was reforming the Hurt Business, and this must be it.
But who else is in the limo?
It's the Lock. What a crew MVP has assembled.
MVP might have done the legwork, but it looks like the Lock is calling the shots as the new CEO.
The Hurt Business is back and stronger than ever.
We got people talking, but now I want to put all of WWE on notice. Let them know the Hurt Business runs this show. And the best way to do that is by building up our assets, aka acquiring more championships.
You think I'm ready to go after the WWE title?
I do, but let's build up to that. I've used my influence to get us a match for the Street Profits Raw Tag Team Championships.
So we just need to beat the Street Profits? Easy.
I like your confidence, but it's not just the Street Profits. It's a triple threat match with them and the team of Theory and Damian Priest from Orton's new version of Evolution.
Apparently everyone's doing reboots these days.
Imitation is admiration. But enough about them. I've decided you two will represent the Hurt Business in the tag title match. That's why I recruited you in the first place, to win these types of high-stakes matches. And I know you'll deliver.
You want us to acquire more championships? Well, after this match, I'll be holding 2. We got this.
The Street Profits will defend the Raw Tag Team titles here tonight against Damian Priest and Theory and the brand new team of The Lock and Gabriel Slade.
The Lock may have a new look and a new faction, but he's looking to carry over his previous success.
I, for one, can't wait to see if MVP's newest business venture lives up to the hype.
Really taking the lion's share of the 3 count there.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Wow, what an arm drag. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
One behind.
Ward got that offense from Priest. Return fire from Dawkins. Clothesline. Setting it up.
Nice arm drag.
I don't care how bold you are. Listen on those kind of maneuvers will send you to a medical facility.
Medical attention might be needed out here. That was a nasty landing. Into an
close to being collateral damage in this one. Like clockwork, that Eagle of Theory on full display here. And into the count. Oh, a kick out.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Elbow drop right on point. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in. He breaks the hold. Oh my gosh, what impact. Uh-oh. Look at her as a pin to the title. Here he easily stops the ref's count.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Block the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Up and down. What a gourd buster.
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
Oh, taken down.
The kid takes their opponent down. Holy moly! And he's on their feet and a deadlift.
There's a true south of heaven. The champion's down. The champion's down. Oh my God, we're gonna have a new champion. Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry. Elbow drop right on point. Damian veering his attention away from the match. Not the best idea. Straight forearm. Discus lariat. That was nasty. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
The final cut. Perfectly executed. Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover. Oh, the reversal by Priest. He has it. Sweeps the leg for the takedown. Looking to step over. It is cinched in. It is painful. Half crowd submission.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage. Using his leg strength to escape.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. They're playing ways. Battling in this area could end in serious harm. And Locke got turned around there. And we just saw some serious offense. Off the barricade. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Shades of the OEC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. Goodness gracious. And he stops the count. But why?
There are nasty intentions.
Ooh, jarring right hand. Wow, somersault on Gritty.
The Hurt Business looking to capture tag team gold.
Damian Priest says otherwise.
The CEO of the Hurt Business is doing everything in his power to counter.
Priest nails the crucifix powerbomb.
Evolution looks to walk out as champions.
Montez Ford with the frog splash out of nowhere.
Everyone is laying it on the line.
Spear from Dawkins.
And after all that chaos, the Street Profits retain their Raw Tag Team Championships.
The two newest factions in WWE, Evolution and the Hurt Business, look to make their mark by capturing gold, but ultimately, the champions' experience teaming together prevailed.
Not the outcome the Hurt Business and Evolution were looking for, but I'm sure this is not the last we've seen from them by a long shot.
Clearly, that wasn't how we wanted that match to go, but now we need to focus on what's next. How are we going to regroup?
Here's the thing. I had a lot of time to reflect on the failures of the original Hurt Business. And one of my key takeaways is that I wasn't hands-on enough. So that's going to change now.
What are you getting at? I thought I was the CEO.
You are. And that's exactly why I don't need you focusing on the tag championships. The Lock should be concerned with singles matches. That's more important for where you're headed. So me and Gabe will worry about going after the tag titles.
This feels like an overreaction. It was one match, and you're already having doubts about me? And besides, Gabe lost too.
We did both lose.
Let's get this straight. I have no doubts about either of you. Zero. This is just about getting our priorities in alignment with our future goals.
I get that, but I still want another chance. Let me prove to you that I can handle going after singles and tag championships.
Again, you've got nothing to prove.
Just hear me out. I'll beat the Street Profits next week all by myself. Who knows, could even earn us a tag title rematch.
Okay. Let's see what happens.
The Intercontinental Champion may have recently lost his chance to rack up another title, but he's back tonight, taking another crack at the Street Profits.
The Lock seems to have lost more than that. His mind, maybe? A terrible bet?
Man, do I hate to agree with Corey, but I just don't see how a handicap match against the Raw Tag Team Champions could end well for the ambitious rookie.
Both wrists captured and... Oh, no. What is this? Reverse choke slam!
And the Lock's maintaining the advantage now.
Yeah, Lock is proving hard to keep up with. Into the lariat.
Nasty knee. He's lost some of his wind now.
And he's hanging tough so far.
Face plant.
Has them hooked. That just opened up Angelo Dawkins.
There's not much room out there. DDT face first.
And Ford's resolve might be wavering here.
Montez is definitely in peril here. He's channeling the crowd's energy. Ooh, bullseye.
He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon. And he's able to reverse.
Square impact across the shoulder.
Here he comes off the tag. A rolling thunder into a stunner.
Look at this. Incredible. Deadlift German suplex.
There's not much room out there. Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor. Measured knee drop. Oh, look at this. I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
Able to capitalize on Ford's mistake.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
Oh, look at these kicks. Right to the face. And Lock is really putting the pressure on.
The Lock isn't holding anything back. There's not much room out there. DDT face first. Boom.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit. And now thrown back into the ring.
And just look at the damage to Montez Ford's face after that shot.
And set right into the corner. Big time move coming up. Hard right hand. No, 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 no. This is bad news. No way. And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
So now Montez has to turn the tide. Oh, knee to the face.
It's that time.
Uh-oh.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Oh, timely counter by Locke.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
A jumping TKO. The upper hand now belongs to Locke.
The Locke's showing that edge, that ruthlessness from the second rope. And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
Both wrists captured. That was nasty. Knee smashing the face. He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. Ooh, low running knee. Consecutive attacks keeping Dawkins off his game.
This is where Dawkins will be tested. Gotta find a way back in this.
Able to get there in time. Ooh, that hurt. That'll ring your bell. He's just getting beaten on all fronts here. And this is, well, it's not looking good. And he sends him into the corner. Wicked clothesline.
Locke able to get out of the way.
Trampling the opposition.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
And just eating a knee on the reversal. Drop kick from behind. Here he goes for the win. Fights the shoulder up and one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
The tag. Oh, the Lock gets caught with a counter. It could be over here. This is it. A defiant kick out after one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Right in the face. My God. Tag made. Fresh man in. It's that time.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Oh, look at the impact here. Pummeling the chest of their opponent.
This is brutal. Oh, my goodness. Into the corner. This can't be good.
Quick thinking pays off.
To kick out of that, but Montez did it.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. There's not much room out there. Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
Ooh, jarring right hand.
Somersault look prettier.
Isn't enough for the Rock.
Finally, monumental victory.
up to the hype tonight, Cole.
There's a reason everyone in WWE is so excited about the Lock's future.
This win is spreading like a wildfire. The electricity in this arena is almost palpable.
So, what do you think? Can I handle going after singles and tag championships?
Man, you just confirmed everything I thought about you. The Lock is the real deal. But here's the thing. I'm sticking with the original plan. Gabe and I, we're gonna take the tag title rematch.
But I got us the rematch by beating the Street Profits. By myself.
And I appreciate that. I really do. You're out there like a boss, doing CEO things, and I love it. But let's stick to the plan. You're our singles guy, remember? And this way, we'll all have championships. It's a win-win.
Gabe, you've been quiet. Don't you think it should be me and you going after the tag titles?
I actually think MVP's right. It makes more sense for us to pursue the tag titles while you focus on your singles run.
Exactly. And for the Hurt Business to achieve greatness, we all need to be on the same page. Not that we aren't.
Yeah, no, you're right. Both of you. I need to get my priorities straight.
We're good here. And don't overthink any of this, because at the end of the day, it's just business.
So how did it feel to watch from the sidelines as your Hurt Business teammates captured the Raw Tag Team Championships?
Honestly, not great. I earned the opportunity to be out there, but it didn't work out that way. But I'm happy they won and we're all champions now.
You don't sound too happy.
What are you getting at?
It seems like you've taken a back seat to MVP, but you're supposed to be the CEO, right?
MVP's got a plan, but he runs everything by me first. And it's working.
But we've seen this before with MVP and the previous Hurt Business. Is there trouble already?
You know what? I think I've said all I want to say.
Don't look now, but there may be an alliance forming between two of the most electrifying groups in WWE.
We're getting our first glimpse of the Intercontinental Champion and three of a kinds, Queen Zelina, working side by side. And it's an intimidating sight to behold.
Could be the start of a very powerful relationship. Or the end if Tozawa and Tamina find a way to get the last word. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
He's looking a little off balance.
Yeah, even though he's still got a lot of fight in him.
Springboard.
Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash. Tozawa's struggling to defend himself.
And you gotta wonder, what does this do to Tozawa's confidence?
He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Look at this. Incredible.
Deadlift German suplex.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
And the exclamation point.
Knee lift. He gets the tag, and that means his opponent has to switch with his partner, too.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Out scouted.
Watch out.
Running bulldog.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Brutal offense. She's sent flying into the corner.
Bulldog. Zelina Vega demanding a queen's reception, and she is getting it.
Bruce, did you hear the thud on that impact?
Tamina now in defensive mode.
Watch out.
Zelina is just doing whatever she wants.
Unrelenting attacks from Zelina.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
Oh, right through the throat. Oof.
Look out! Oh, strong impact.
That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
What a smash!
That is just insulting.
Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me.
Tozawa is struggling to defend himself.
Yeah, can Tozawa recover from this adversity?
She turns it right around with a counter.
But she has to push now while the window's open.
Body pulls off.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana. Vicious double axe handle.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
Double knee face buster. Zelina is just doing whatever she wants.
Unrelenting attacks from Zelina. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Watch out.
Uh-oh.
Saw it coming, turned right into a neck breaker.
Placed in the corner.
Uh-oh.
Face first.
Zelina saw it coming.
What an elbow. Hot shot. It's all the way to the outside.
Tamina now is being sized up.
Queen Zelina setting it up. Royal code red.
Tamina's in crisis mode.
Win. A big win. That took a huge effort.
Here are your winners, King and Queen Zelina.
Great mix like everyone had fun out there. That's a rare treat, in my opinion.
Two minds working as one in the ring to create magic. It is a beautiful thing to witness, gentlemen.
Well, it didn't take long for the Intercontinental title's new alliance with three of a kind to hit a Sheamus-sized speed bump.
The Lock and Gabriel Slade will be looking to run over that speed bump, and they'll have to do it against the always fierce Butch and Ridge Holland.
With Queen Zelina and Shayna in opposite corners, we could be in for some real fireworks tonight, fellas.
Oh, the end of heartache! There's not much room out there. Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
Oh, man, watch this. Freaking power. Reverse choke slam. And Butch is failing to offer any resistance here.
Butch has to wake up and get going in a hurry. Planting him face first. Reverse choke slam. Face plant.
Setting it up. Boom. And Butch fending him off.
Butch finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Yeah, Butch able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Waistlock go behind. Reversal. What a counter. Oh, my gosh. Tag. Continuing to punish their opponent with a German. This could be it. Oh, the end of heartache.
Both wrists captured. That was nasty.
Oh, kick right to the leg. Ooh, running knee.
Taking a moment to let the crowd know how much he appreciates them. A trio of wicked German suplexes.
Boom, what impact. Lock launching attacks left and right.
The Lock isn't holding anything back.
Watch the knee. Oh, that didn't go as Lock designed.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. Arm stomp.
He had it scouted.
Hoisted up. Solid driver.
Tag is made, and here we go.
Up across the shoulders. A jumping TKO. Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight.
Wow, side suplex.
He's begging him to get up.
From the second rope.
Boom, Butch with a timely counter.
Oh, what a windup. Butch has him.
trampling. And this has got to be it. Quick count after one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
And focusing on the crowd now shows us just what Butch thinks of his opponent. Boom! It's that time.
Uh-oh.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Double underhook applied. Offside suplex. He's getting a little battered now.
Butch clutching the wrist. Just punishing his opponent. Kicks, knees, oh, a little joint manipulation. Just absolutely ruthless.
Does he get it here? And they're still in this.
Inelegant exit, but if it works, it works.
Oh, I saw it coming.
I'm afraid of what we are about to see. They're gonna win at any cost. Man, strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Oh, man, watch this. Freakish power.
Both wrists captured.
That was nasty. Taken down to one knee. Shining Wizard.
The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline.
The ref's count ain't stopping.
The clock is ticking here. And Butch is failing to offer any resistance here.
Butch has to wake up and get going in a hurry. He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
Wildly throwing your body out of the ring like that is more often than not going to provide such a result.
That was an example of boldness backfiring.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face.
Ridge Holland letting his opponent know he's ready to brawl.
Oh, look at this. A jumping TKO.
Going up top.
From the top. No, he doesn't connect. In tag. He did it.
Let's go. Powerbomb planted.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Yeah, they stuck it out through this match.
Ooh, jarring right hand.
Somersault, look prettier.
Look at Ridge. His lights are out.
He's hit off the tag. Here's the cover for the win. Cover. How in the world did he kick out?
Every kick out taking so much energy to muster. Ooh. Oh, this is just disrespectful. And an elbow drop, too?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power. Gut-wrench suplex.
Lands an elbow.
Knew what Gabriel had coming. Tagged into the action.
And around we go.
Swinging side effect.
Just one step ahead. Pinning down their opponent's arm. Vicious knee drop.
Now the leverage in this match is in Slade's favor.
Slade is picking up steam.
What a suplex. Hits him with the counter.
He's hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Ridge gets the better there.
Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
Oh, my! We might be close to the end.
He can really stand to get back as good as he's getting right about now. Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Looking for the victory. 2. And still in this.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Up and down with the gutbuster.
And Butch is failing to offer any resistance here.
Butch has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. Here he is up at the lights. King and Gabriel Slade. Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars. With 3 of a kind in shambles, the Lock goes one-on-one against WWE's ultimate instigator, Sheamus.
You might want to check your math, Cole, because I count 1, 2, 3 superstars in Sheamus' corner.
And nobody with the Lock, who appears to be without his faction yet again. It's hard not to wonder if they might be the next faction to find themselves on shaky ground.
Oh, that was nasty. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
Powerbomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. Hoisted up. What are we going to see here? Oh, my goodness. Samoa driver.
He's taking some good hits. If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position. Left by the turnbuckles. Looking vulnerable on that top turnbuckle. Hard right hand. No. This is bad news. No way.
That didn't look good for Sheamus. Yep, he's busted open now.
He takes control.
Now's a chance for him to get back into this match.
That was nasty. And Sheamus can't seem to get out of harm's way.
The Lock's showing that edge, that ruthlessness. On the arm into the side suplex. Arm pull, delivering the suplex. Oh.
Hit the ropes. Uh-oh.
Nice scoop slam. Big forearm.
There he goes, right into the corner. Oof, running knee in the corner. this Herculean power into a back suplex.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Perfect time to attack when his guard is down.
A trio of wicked German suplexes.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Submission secured. The spine's in a compromised position.
I think he's got it. Look at this. That's a great escape. Setting it up. Boom. He's on his heels a bit now.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still have...
Second rope. Are you kidding me? Wow. Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever.
Boom.
From the second rope into a code red. My goodness.
There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that.
That one came down to a razor-thin margin.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. It's that time.
How in the world? He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this.
Ooh. Taking a moment to let the crowd know how much he appreciates them.
Setting it up. Boom. Momentum on the side of the lock.
Yeah, Sheamus is getting beaten down.
Compromised position here.
Piercing the throat.
Here's a cover. Could be it. He kicks out before the count starts.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
Their opponent. Loving blow to the chest. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Sheamus with the Irish curse.
I don't think Sheamus is done, Byron.
Oh my gosh.
3 massive Irish curse backbreakers.
Watch out. They're coming towards the announce desk.
What the hell are you doing, Byron? Sheamus with a big shot there.
Ooh, that was brutal.
Counters that. He's back into the ring. Super kick! He can't take any more of this.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this. Into the German.
Good officiating there. Referee seeing him the ropes and breaking the count. Sheamus denies the attack. Oh. Caught in a bad position here. Outside.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count. Okay, consider that a harsh lesson. Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
Wow! Up the turnbuckles.
What's he got to do? The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. To evade.
Sheamus with the Irish curse backbreaker.
No doubt, Sheamus ended this.
human at this point. Carefully measured knee drop.
Return fire on the Celtic Warrior. Close on the back of the neck.
The Celtic Warrior letting some of that constant rage and frustration out.
And Rock got out of dodge. It's that time. Is it enough? The cover. 2. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, King.
The WWE Universe celebrating this match and the winner.
With that win, they deserve the praise.
That was an unfair match from the start. The WWE Universe was constantly distracting Sheamus.
Oh my gosh, where's the violin?